Compliance risk can take on many dimensions. While it may be easy to understand the appropriate regulations and organisational standards, noticing them in increasingly complex situations is a different matter. You are about to be placed in 3 different scenarios where a compliance risk occurs. The question is, can you pinpoint the risk, and are you aware of how advances in compliance management practices and technologies could help you and your organisation recognise and resolve them faster? Ready? Let's begin.
Good to see you again, Mr. Grace.
Yeah, here I am again. You must be doing something right.
How are you keeping? Are you sure you're 60? You're looking very sprightly.
I'm very well, thank you. It's these exercises they've got me. They're an awful pain, but if they're doing the job, I guess I have to keep at them.
I'd say so.
Can we get you a drink at all?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, brilliant. Well, let's get down to it. So, you're on the Silver Retirement Plan and interested in a mutual fund.
Yeah, I'm in need of something nice and affordable at the moment.
Well, let's see. And this low yield fund would be a smart bet.
And if you want to keep it low, the management fee is only 1% annually.
Oh, doesn't sound too bad. May I see?
And may I ask, what's your planned retirement date?
2020 at the moment, all things being well.
Okay, well, in which case the risk on that fund will be low, given that you're planning it soon.
That's good to hear.
Sorry about that.
And the fee on that?
I'm really sorry. I think this might be urgent.
Oh, it's okay, you can take it.
Thanks. Sorry.
It's all go, isn't it?
Never a dull day. Now, as I was saying, the initial sales fee on that is somewhat higher at 5%, but once you're on, it should be quite a reliable performer.
Okay.
It is high, I understand, but it's stable enough that there's a high likelihood you'll have covered that loss within the first year or 2.
Well, my Edith does always say I should have more trust in these things.
Well, it's all up to you, Nicholas.
Yeah, this is the one. I'm very happy with it, and it is low risk after all.
Excellent. Glad to hear it. So, if I can just give you this to sign.
All right.
And see Anna after this, and she'll fill in the extra details.
Thank you. Okay. There you go.
Thank you very much, Mr. Grace. Well, I'll just see you out to the front, and Anna can take it from there.
All right then. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Anna may have seemed rather upset there, but that's for an unrelated reason. She's just received some bad news about the house she and her partner were looking to buy. No, the risk was elsewhere. It was in the numbers. Nicholas is part of a retirement plan with the firm, and mutual funds come with waivers for sales fees or can be offered as advisor-class shares with no sales loads. Unknowingly, Neil has applied the normal conditions of the contract and not exempted Nicholas from the 5% sales fee that he is now about to pay. New rules proposed by the Department of Labour for Retirement Plans and Accounts intend to limit conflict of interests and double dipping of compensation and fees. Your compliance strategy should proactively check for appropriate waivers before the customer is in the room. So, ready for round 2?
I think it will make a difference. It's a simple gesture that doesn't cost that much, but it will help us to regain client trust.
Hey, Amajit.
Simon,
I thought I might see you here.
what brings you here?
Well, I've been talking to Fran, and you might be seeing a little bit more of me sooner or later.
Oh, you're going to be working here?
Well, fingers crossed. She said that you folks could use a better source of pre-trade data.
She's not wrong, we could. We've had trouble with the pricing.
Well, our new bid data tool is exactly what we've been pushing right now, so...
It's a wonder I didn't think of you before.
Well, not to worry. It'd be great to work with you again. In fact, do you want to drink later on?
Oh, love to. Can't. Friday?
Yeah, that's doable. I'll just check with Helen.
Excuse me a moment.
Sure.
Hello, honey. Yes, I'm well, thanks.
Nothing changes there, then.
You can't? No.
Excuse me.
No, don't worry. Are you sure? Okay, well, it was a shame to waste the tickets. Okay, I'll find someone else. All right, you have a good evening. All right, see you later.
Is it Ria?
Who else? She has to work late tonight. We had tickets for the theatre. It's the closing night and I still want to go. I've got a spare ticket if you're interested. It's box seats.
That's our catch-up sorted. I'd love to.
Great. I'll see you at the Adelphi at 7.
Sounds great. See you there then.
See you later, Sam.
See you.
Sorry about that. I haven't seen him in a long while. Now, what was I saying?
Amajit's invitation to Simon creates a conflict of interest, as Simon is now in the process of becoming a vendor to Amajit's company. Amajit's box seat tickets have a high face value and would result in an infringement of his firm's gifts and entertainment policy. If Amajit had access to a gift and entertainment application through his smartphone, he would have an opportunity to request an approval on the spot and enjoy the night out knowing he hasn't broken any internal policies and standards. Ready for round 3?
Hi, Derek. Yeah, I know. Just dragging him out the door in the morning is getting more and more difficult. Yeah, well, we're certainly busy here. Oh, and you're not. What can I do for you then? DLT? Yeah, it's looking healthy at the moment. How much? Yeah, can do. I think the margins look fine. I can tell you it hasn't fallen below the top 25% for total return performance in the last year.
Special delivery?
In which case I'll put that through for you. Would you bear with me a moment, Derek? Yeah, I'm still here. Let me call you back on my mobile.
Okay. Oh, he's definitely on it. Is he on TV now?
Emma's conversation with Craig was innocent enough until she received her mail. One of the confidential letters she received contained MNPI, or material non-public information, that gave her insider knowledge of the stock value she was about to trade in for Derek. She shouldn't have let this influence her decision, but instead decided to take the conversation off of monitored channels and onto her personal mobile phone. Business of this nature should always be transacted on a recorded channel. So how many of the compliance risks did you spot? The Accenture Regulatory Compliance Team helps deliver compliance and surveillance solutions so you don't overlook vital compliance processes in your organisation. Accenture is helping clients reshape their organisations through enhancements to processes, technology, and most importantly, by strengthening the skills of the people who help protect your organisation, giving you 360 degrees of compliance.